world is full of wonderful mythical creatures, with the most intriguing stories of where they come from. 16 amazing mythical creatures. 16. What a way to go! And the Leshy is no exception. Slavic mythology tells the tale of a cheeky forest guardian who is also a shapeshifter. He was said to tickle you to death if he encountered you in the forest, and in order to avoid death by laughter, you had to wear your clothes inside out and your shoes on the wrong feet. 15. Unwelcome visitor. This is not a mythical creature you would like to see, ever. Known as the Banshee, this legend has its place in the British Isles, and he's only ever known to show up when someone is at death's door. 14. Your new best friend. But only if you treat him well. Meet the drunk cousin of the Leprechaun, the Clearycorn. He's a fun, loyal fellow who is believed to protect your wine cellar. However, treat the chap badly and he'll be your worst nightmare, spoiling your wine and hiding in your cellar to frighten you all the time. I say, pour him a glass of your finest. 13. Why Marco is still looking for his Polo. If there is one mythical creature that needs no introduction, it's the unicorn. The merchant traveler Marco Polo famously believed in unicorns and was deeply disappointed when one of the unicorns he discovered had hair like a buffalo, feet like an elephant, and a horn in the middle of the forehead. Sorry Marco, sounds like a rhino to me. Perhaps that's why the game Marco Polo is all about looking for someone. Marco, Polo, Marco, unicorn? 12. If the shoe fits. Leprechauns are related to fairies and synonymous with St. Patrick's Day. They have been living in Ireland long before any humans ever did, and are known for being rather mischievous. Some say leprechauns have a lot of money and act like bankers to ensure that irresponsible fairies don't spend all their gems at once. They are also known for making beautiful shoes, but then again, I have never seen any leprechaun Louis Vuittons. 11. Who is the fairest of them all? Most girls believe in fairies, and let me tell you, many adult women too, but they will never admit it. Fairies embody beauty, magic, fulfilling dreams, protection, and mystery. All the things most women enjoy. 10. From fairy to fairly ugly. Now, before you say that goblins scare you, don't despair, as looks can be deceiving. Goblins hate dogs and fear horses. Of course, you have probably seen them riding on wolves, but according to them, wolves are not dogs. Trust me, a goblin's bark is far worse than its bite. Running away from a goblin is therefore optional, but nevertheless advised. 9. Who let the dogs out? Now, let's not make light of someone else's fear. Perhaps the goblins had an unfortunate encounter with the mythical creature Orthos, the two-headed dog. According to Greek mythology, this mythical creature and their owner ended up being killed by Hercules. 8. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Imagine a beauty and a beast all wrapped up into one mythical creature who can entertain you with an angelic singing voice before luring you into her trap. In Greek mythology, these creatures were called Sirens, who lured sailors to eventually shipwreck on the rocky coast of her island. The siren will then lull them to sleep before ripping them to pieces. Sirens take the term manhunt to a whole new level. 7. The not-so-evil twin sister. Some attributes of mermaids may have been influenced by sirens. In this case, though, mermaids might be more like a good sister with a conscience. The first stories about mermaids appeared in Assyria, in which the goddess Atargatis transformed herself into a mermaid out of shame for accidentally killing her human lover. So as you can see, unlike her sister Siren, she had remorse for killing her man. Many people believe that mermaids are real. If you happen to see a video online of mermaids spotted somewhere in the ocean, rest assured, as it is probably fake news. Did I just say probably? 6. Is this creature from Uranus? Since sirens don't have the ability to stay in one relationship for too long, maybe they could try making friends with a Japanese-speaking Kappa. Kappa is a reptile-looking creature about the size of a child and supposedly inhabits Japanese rivers. Kappas are known for victimizing animals, especially horses and cows. According to legend, Kappas would also lure people into the water with its incredible wrestling skills. Sometimes they will drink your blood, eat your liver, and steal your soul, which it believes is a little mythical ball situated in your anus. Yes, you heard right. According to Japanese folklore, our souls are situated in our anus. 5. Scientific proof of a zombie apocalypse. Now here is a mythical creature that might not be so mythical anymore. In the past few years, Hollywood has gone from vampire obsession to that of zombies. Ever wondered how long you would survive in a zombie apocalypse? Well, wonder no more, because scientists say we will all be dead within a year. But don't despair, as this was actually a research paper done by physics students at the Leicester University. I reckon though that these students are onto something, don't you? 4. Little green fingers. Gnomes were first introduced in England in 1847 as the pottery versions we know today. However, their story is steeped in mythical history. They were believed to have the ability to walk through earth. They could reward or punish people and were protectors of an underworld treasure. If you have gnomes in your garden, make sure you give them no reason to punish you. 3. Sleep well, but only if your bed is raised up by bricks. In South Africa, you'll have to be wary of the Tokoloshe, a small gremlin type of creature that has been tormenting children for many, many years. This little troublemaker has been known to cause death and illness, and really takes the blame for a lot of things that go wrong in the household. 2. Was Hitler one of them? Werewolves are mythical creatures who shapeshift from humans into wolves. Many associate them with witches, while others believe you become a werewolf as a result of being cursed. Nazi Germany used this mythical creature as a code name for one of Hitler's headquarters. In the final days of World War II, this operation was aimed at creating a commando force to operate behind enemy lines. 1. One creature to rule them all. Our number one mythical creature is, without a doubt, the dragon. Although these fire-breathing beasts have always been popular, the HBO hit TV show Game of Thrones has turned this mythical creature to life in such a way that it has blurred the lines between fantasy and reality. Do you believe that some of these mythical creatures are real, or have you encountered them in your dreams or your nightmares? Let us know in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos just like this. Thanks for watching.